Welcome, my beautiful darlings. Thank you for choosing me for your adventure. This is us, just you and me, and the world you create around you. It is extremely early in the morning, so let's see what we can do. Just know this is not your average story. There is no once upon a time, and the only way you get a happily ever after is if you choose it. So, shall we begin? Waking up has always been a bit of a problem for you, hasn't it? The act of having to come out of a safe and warm haven and be forced into the harsh and cruel world you always knew. But today is just that extra bit problematic, that extra bit scary. However, you can't stay in your little dreaming world forever, can you? You have a job to do. You feel like your body is moving without your consent. The somewhat soothing rumble of metal wheels rolling on their axis. The sound of horses' hooves clopping against cobblestone. Where are you now? You need to find out, but opening your eyes is just that extra bit difficult. The dream world was safe. However, your dreams are dissolving. You try to grasp onto them tightly, wanting to stay in your own safe, warm world. But it's too late. The dreams are going, and hell awaits you when you open your eyes. The water you threw on your face to wake you up is exceptionally cold this time, and you know this is going to be a different day than usual. You open your eyes to see the man who has taken you from your home looming above you. He doesn't speak, just grabs your hand and drags you out. Your feet hit the ground harshly, bringing up dust and soil, but he doesn't stop, just drags you further and further away from the safety of the carriage. You look up to where he's taking you. The castle, the Queen. Why are you here? Why does the Queen want you? To work? You've never been good at that. There are just too many precious things here. You don't get the chance to have your questions answered. The attendant grabs you by the back of your head and takes you to the long, ornate and clean corridors. He forces your head down, the ache throbbing from where you were hit. Is this where you die? You ask your reflection staring back at you from the floor. The attendant takes you to the side, not the main throne room like you had expected. The doors to the other rooms open and your senses are taken by wildflowers. You try to look up, but the hand in the back of your head keeps you from moving. You're able to peer a little ahead. You see her reflection, dark skin, long hair, large horns curled on either side of her head, the points sharp and pointing downwards. She's not tall, no, but she looks frightening. Her eyes are intense, staring directly at you from the reflection. Your heartbeat quickens, unsure of what to do. The attendant says something that sounds like your highness, but you're too freaked out by what's happening. This is the Queen before you. You're filled with fear. You try to go through everything you may have done in your life to upset her, but your memories come up empty. The attendant leaves you two alone, but you don't move, you don't look up. You're going to die. Now, I believe my attendant should have explained the rules to you. No? I must have a word with Malcolm. He will do well in learning his place in my domain. You shake your head. The attendant hadn't said anything to you. He had just dragged you from your home and brought you here. Should you kneel? Should you bow more? You're just standing there after all, in front of royalty. Royalty that is known to kill without remorse at a moment's breath. I will not waste my time with going over the rules with you now. After all, you are the fool who decided to come here without reading the fine print. Your hands tighten to fists at your side. You try to speak. Try to tell her that you were forced here. But you know she is killed for less. The stories of the Queen are frightening. You know what? I like you. That sudden fire in your eyes is somewhat beguiling to me. All right. Let us waste time, fool. Your guardians and I had come to an agreement at your birth. What? What does that mean? Your guardians? Your parents? What did they have to do with this? Why are you here?
And from that agreement,
That's
you
when
have
it
come
hits
here
you.
to be my... Well, that's it. You are mine. My property. Mine to do with as I please.
That's when it hits you. Your parents have sold you off to the Queen. To be her... what? Her property? What does that mean for you? Will she toy and torture you? Will she kill you?
You will be by my side, always. When I call for you, you will appear. When I tell you to do something, you will do it. This is not a job. I will not pay you in pointless trinkets like gold and copper. Your reward will be... well, we'll get to that later.
You're not sure you like this, but her voice is somewhat calming.
I have certain rules I like my property to adhere to. They must be clean and obedient. If you believe you cannot be either, you may leave now.
You're not sure you can leave. Your parents had bartered you for something, sick and twisted as it is, and how much you want to hate them for doing so. They will be living a better life with you here, or so you hope. The Queen wants you to work for her, to do her bidding. You can do that, if it means your survival. But you just can't get over that your parents sold you off to this woman. This woman who wants you to be what? Her slave? You will do your job here with her, but you will not do it kindly.
I'm going to enjoy lighting this fire in you,
Oh,
my fool.
She likes you.
Now, I need to get a good look at you. Stand up straighter. Do not slouch. It is not becoming.
You're not sure what to do, but you follow her instructions anyway, standing up straighter, looking ahead. You get a good look like this. She is frightening, but beautiful. Her dark skin is adorned with swirls and curls, tattoos or markings, you're not sure, but they look like they belong there. Her hair is straight, long, not a hair out of place. Her horns are strangely lovely to look at. You have an urge to touch them. What would they feel like?
You look human. Strange. You almost look...
You stand still as she assesses you, walking around in a slow circle as she looks at you. For some reason you puff out your chest, standing at your tallest height. You don't know why, but you want to look good for her.
Your body is stranger still. Interesting. Your height is a little... It will have to do.
You're not sure if you should be affronted by that.
Show me your hands.
Her hands are surprisingly soft as she touches your own, fingers running down your palm, making you shudder. This is strange.
Your nails, the rest of it really. They could do with a bit more upkeep if you are to stand by my side.
Her words make
hand size will do well, however. Oh yes.
Her words make you shudder, but she moves around again, never really stopping in one place for too long.
Good shoulders. Arms seem proportionate. Weight could be worked on. I like my fools to be strong and hard-willed. But then again, you are human.
You want to scoff at that, but you don't want to anger her. She stands in front of you, staring directly at your face. Your heartbeat quickens. This is a new development.
Your face.
It's strange how...
Good cheekbones. Good nose.
It's strange.
Ears are strangely round. Your mouth, very good.
It's strange how she's just listing off your body. You're not sure how you feel.
Your eyes are interesting.
She steps back and you let out a breath, not sure why you've been holding it in. There is just something about the Queen that causes you pause. She looks like she could kill you with those sharp clawed hands of hers, and yet, at the same time,
You will do well in my keep.
you're not sure why, but you're happy she approves of you.
Now go. Take a bath and come to my chambers. I have a job for you.
And that's it! There could be so much more, but I don't have a clue what the hell to do. Oh, good God. Oh, I don't know what to say to end it. What do I say usually? End scene. Oh God, I don't know. Despacito. Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it? Oh, I should do that probably too. If it's in here. It's not in here. Of course it's not in here. You suck. I don't even have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. Alright, I'll do the outro later.